Hello people! So for the first time you're gonna see a video that doesn't start with my face because I'm in the midst of changing to another new camera, and that is because I just got new shit coming in from the great motherland of China. So it's the Logitech Logi webcam C930e. Essentially it's the latest version, or it says that it's the latest version. I am a little bit skeptical now that I've bought it, because this model, if you buy it in Singapore, it's gonna cost you about $299, about there. Whereas if I buy it, I actually bought it from Taobao at about 130, so technically it's almost half the price. And rumor has it that there is a lot of fakes coming everywhere. That's it. I'm not too sure how to spot a fake. I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing followed by a footage test, just so that you guys see if it's good or not. That's it. If it's not a real one, I'm just gonna view it as a plain $130 webcam that you can buy off Taobao. Let's begin. Okay. First thing, setup guide, which nobody really reads. A Chinese warranty card, which I have to film, but because I'm not living in China. Opening up, this is the webcam itself, some cables, safety cap. Let me just pull out everything. Yeah. Okay, so essentially that's that. A lot of cardboard for a very small little product. That's it. I understand why, because it's so delicate, things might break. It's glass, right? Okay, boxes, shit. Okay, let's throw it away. Okay, starting off, you got the camera, which I can just do a quick run through. With the camera, I can change the angle and stuff. This is essentially for me to mount it on the top of my monitor, so that I can play around with the angles, tilt it around. Can I tilt it? I thought I can. Okay, so this does not allow me to tilt, and it's Carl Zeiss Tessa at HD 1080p. What else is there? Oh yes, I was saying, this essentially is a safety privacy cap that you can mount on here. I believe you're supposed to snap it on. So snapped on, this provides a physical cover that would be good because of all these reports of people, hacking into your webcam and stealing images of you. I know I'm very handsome, but okay. So I'm just gonna pause it over here and install the webcam, and we'll see how it goes. I'm shaking, I don't know why, maybe it's because I'm hungry. Okay, I've pretty much done installing the webcam and stuff, and right off the bat I realized I'm running into some issues with working out the software to get the recording working. And I realized that essentially the biggest issue right now is the fact that this is actually meant for business. I'm not too sure if I'm getting it in frame, but yeah, it is meant for business, which means that it doesn't go too well with the consumer software, the Logitech cameras, Logitech webcam software, which allows you to take still images and videos at full resolution. And unfortunately, because this is for business, or maybe because I'm not setting it up right, it's not allowing me to do it at full 1080p, even though on the camera itself it says HD 1080p. So I decided to work around, try to find some other software, and I found this thing called Open Broadcaster software. I'll throw in the link somewhere below. But yeah, so Open Broadcaster allows me to work out a few things. I can record now in 1080p. I can play around with the gain audio. I can even make adjustments to the audio recording, and it's pretty good. No complaints whatsoever. It seems to work everything really good. So that's one thing. One thing to note about the Logitech webcam is the fact that this camera can do facial recognition very well. What I mean to say is, if let's say I have a product over here and I put it pretty far in front, if it's not covering too much of my face, the camera will still want to focus on me. But if I put it over here and block off my face, chances are this thing will focus on the product. So you have to take note of this when you're working it out. It's pretty good. I do see that there are some gain noise going on in the footage. I'm not too sure if it's because of the camera or because of the software or because of the fact that I'm doing this on a rainy day with not much sun. I do have a floor lamp about 2 arms length away from me, but it is diffused, so it might not be as bright as I need it to be. I might want to do another video next time when the sun is up, so maybe we can do a comparison by then. So yeah, my final take on this whole thing, this is 130 Sing dollars. Whereas if I buy it off the shelves, I'll have to put out more than 200 plus. I think it's 100 and 250. Might be wrong. I'm just too lazy to go and check it out. But yeah, I mean, for almost half the price, this is pretty awesome. It does its job very well. I don't have to mount my camera to the grill anymore, and this allows me to instantly save it. I don't have to do any transfers unless I'm doing a second camera. And best of all, I can do my video game runs with, which at the same time shows my face. So no complaints over there. Pretty good. If you're looking for something cheap and records at 1080p, this would be probably the better one to go for. You just have to figure a way out to light your face a little bit more than everything, and you shouldn't have to worry about stuff like noise or whatsoever it is. If you have any other questions about this camera, feel free to shoot me an email or leave a comment. I'll try to answer them as best as possible. And now I'm going to demonstrate the best thing about this camera that I have. It is the black cover. Bye bye.